Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever I'm finding you in the world. Welcome to the Feminine CEO podcast. I'm your host, Lorraine Pursell. I'm here with you every Monday and Friday at 8 a.m. Eastern at facebook.com/Lorraine Pursell MA. This is where we discuss the delicate issues of business and life. I'm a third generation woman entrepreneur. I've been an entrepreneur since I was a little girl, and it's the only way I've felt comfortable living my life. Once in a while, I have dabbled in employment, but not often, and it's never satisfying to me personally. Now, if you are somebody who has a job that you're able to fully express yourself, like my sister, that's brilliant. I just never was able to find that. So I've made my own way with my own entrepreneurial ventures. And this is my third decade of coaching and counseling women around the world. Since 1995, I have been, I'm a master's in marriage, family, and child counseling. So I'm a counselor, a board certified educational therapist, and a certified life coach. So I've been having the time of my life encouraging and building up other women to express their voice, to express their expression. And because I've found in my 3 decades of working with women that, hi sister, that we will get illnesses, mystery illnesses. We will die before our time. We will lose our life by deferring to other people, which is our default. It's how we've been trained, okay? We come by it honestly. So if you find yourself in this camp, you're innocent. We're all innocent, and it is climbing out of the rubble pile, more like this, that has been trounced upon us by society, well-meaning others, teachers, peers, who also are innocent. Good morning, Sean, who also are innocent. But it's waking up. And when the Dalai Lama said that the Western woman will save the world, this is largely what I think he meant. Because we don't, in Western culture anyway, we don't have things that are going to, murder us, rape us, imprison us for expressing our voice. So let's get it on. But we are digging out of the rubble pile by feeling the DNA of our ancestors behind us, who, and maybe even our own selves in our own lives from, abusive husbands or controlling partners, or controlling family members who have tried to intimidate us from expressing ourselves. So I'm here to help you dig out from the rubble pile so that you can start to express yourself. You came here to be more than a mother and a wife. You came here to be more than a mother and a wife, but even though your kids are gone and your husband might be getting more estrogen in his system, so he's a little more mild-mannered, you're still stuck in not expressing yourself. I'm here to help you dig out so you can express. Because it's a shitty deal that at the end of life, the biggest deathbed regret is, I did not live my ideal life. The number one deathbed regret is I did not live my ideal life. Instead, I lived the life that was expected of me. And I'm here to pull you back from the edge and help you find the life that you expect of yourself. What is the life that you expect of yourself? Not the one your husband expects of you, not the one your partner expects of you, not the one your family expects of you, not the one that society expects of you, but the one that you expect of you. What is your ideal life? Pulling that out. And the best way I know to do that is by being an entrepreneur. So if you're not an entrepreneur, you still belong here, because everything I talk about applies to business as well. Everything in running a good business applies to life. So the Feminine CEO podcast airs every Monday and Friday at 8 a.m. Eastern at facebook.com/Lorraine Pursell MA. On Mondays, we go into the quantum field of all possibilities. I am your fairy godmother with my crystal ball and my magic wand. And I show you how to make your dreams come true in the quantum field of all possibilities. That's Monday. So we go into the big vision. We magnetize ourselves to that vision that has been given to us by Source, all that is, universe, whatever you want to call it, whatever you believe it is. That thing that is bigger than you. And then on Fridays, we go into the Body Talk Friday version of the Feminine CEO podcast, which is going inside into our 50 trillion cells, consulting our body's wisdom. So please, the invitation is to put this on your calendar as a recurring event so that you can stay the course with your life and stay true to you, so that you don't get sideswiped and you don't get tossed all over the place and you don't lose yourself. Losing ourselves is the biggest thing I hear from women. I lost myself to my family. I lost myself to my family. That's why I'm so adamant about this. If you've lost yourself, you're in good company. We're here pulling each other back from the edge to find our true heart, to find our true mission, our true purpose, our true ideal life, so that we can feel just authentically joyful and enjoying ourselves without that me, and learning to identify the me in our head and turn the other cheek, as Jesus said. That's what he meant. Didn't mean like turn the other cheek so they can slap you on the other cheek. The church, oh my God, don't get me started on the church. That's the church's interpretation. What Jesus really meant was me, just turn the other cheek and go the other way. Just turn. So you're like this, and you're hearing me. Go like this, go that direction. Not get smacked on this cheek. No. God. So we start by taking some deep breaths in through the top of our head, swirling in a counterclockwise spin, which is the opposite of the way of the world. Okay? We are not wanting to plug into the way of the world. We are wanting to keep our way with our source, with our connection with our inner being, which is our connection to source. The way to do that is counterclockwise. As soon as you start going clockwise, I can't even go this far without getting a grip in my body. So it's going see a counterclockwise spin of white, gold, and pink light coming down from the funnel in the top of your head, down through your 50 trillion cells, and cleaning and purifying every single cell in your body as it travels down, and see 50 trillion little cyclones in every one of your 50 trillion cells, cleaning and purifying your body as you go down and down and down and down and down. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And then send it down to Mother Earth. Surrender it all to Mother Earth. Surrender it all to Mother Earth. And while we're at it, any tension we're carrying in our bodies, just relax, completely relax your body and send all that tension, surrender it to Mother Earth. Mother Earth is the master composter. She knows how to handle it. Just send it down. Send it down. Send it down and trust the process. And then consult Mother Earth. What do you require of us today, Mother Earth? What do you require of us today? She says to me, she requires of me to be calm and be happy. Because we're in a holographic universe, whatever we express, whatever we cultivate, whatever we entertain, is what holographically we send out to the entire planet, our 8 billion brothers and sisters. Be calm. Be happy. So as I am calm and as I am happy, I am sending this out to the entire planet. I am imbuing the dude over in Iran some calmness and some happiness, some lightness. So when you check in and ask Mother Earth what she requires of you, you'll get a little simple, could be simple, I don't know what it'll be for you. It could be something completely personal, but just know that whatever you embody, you are supplying the planet with. So when you get your message from Mother Earth, go ahead and put it in the comments. If you're watching the replay, please write replay. I don't know why I've got this raspy voice all of a sudden. I think there's something really happening with my throat chakra lately because my voice goes very low all of a sudden. I think I'm coming more into my power, actually. Yes. So I look forward to hearing what Mother Earth is requiring of you to bless her and bless the planet. And those of you watching the replay, please play along with all the prompts that I offer so that you can get the most out of this time that you're spending here with us. And then when you're ready, come back up to the bottoms of your feet and come on back up your body in a counterclockwise spin of white, gold, and pink light while you hold your dream in your heart, in your body, in your DNA, in your cells. You've been given a vision. You may not spend time there. It may scare the shit out of you because it doesn't seem like it resonates. So you run from it and you hide from it. Yes, thank you, Darcy. Darcy says she's happy to catch me live this morning. Thank you. Glad you're here, Darcy. That vision may scare you because it's not the image that you have of yourself, because it may not be the vision that your family imbued into you. But you've been given a vision nonetheless. Every single human on the earth has been given a vision. And I would venture to say that most of us run from it because it scares us. It doesn't match the image that we hold for ourselves, which often is the vision that has been handed to us by our families or our peers or our partners. And we bend and we squeeze down to try to fit in and be accepted because we're afraid of being without their love. And I'm here to release you from that and go say that it sometimes is better to be alone than with bad company. Because do you want to be at the end of your life saying, I didn't live my ideal life? Not me. Not me. So it's having the courage to be liberated enough to stand with your vision and be happy there. Thrive there as you live your ideal life. And then the new tribe members will come. Yes. Just feel that possibility for yourself. And today, what I'm going to be talking about on the Feminine CEO podcast is how to have relaxed confidence in your business. Relaxed confidence in your business. Let's just feel yourself in your vision having relaxed confidence. Relaxed confidence. Nothing fake or put on. It's relaxed confidence. It's like this pillar of, I'm connected. I know who I am. I know why I do what I do. And I'm relaxed in this. Yes, I say yes to me. And I can be relaxed in it. Just feel that. Just breathe in that. Even if the words are foreign to you, just breathe them in. And like we discussed on Friday, just breathe into the sides of your rib cage. And bring it all the way up to the top, separating every little rib so that your intercostal muscles expand. Start to bring expansion into those atrophied little intercostals. This is the way to breathe so we don't trigger fight, flight, flee, and fawn, so that we can go forward with confidence, with that relaxed confidence. Yes, Darcy, I say yes to me. Yes, yes, yes. So how to have relaxed confidence in our business? It takes having an inner planet, an inner world, an inner environment, an inner ecosystem that is thriving, that is alive, that is so self-sustaining that others can come along with you, but you don't need them, which ends codependence, which ignites the end of codependency and the initiation of absolute, utter independence and complete connection to source as you go forward in your life, in the world, being in the world, but not of the world. Because we're here. How can we stay aligned, so aligned with our connection to source, that we may get tossed to and fro, but we can come back because we know this place like the back of our hand. And when we get tossed about, when we get into fear frantic, we can remember and come back. We can touch our heart, we can touch our gut, and remember our vision because we've cultivated that. And then we can relax. My former counselor and coach, hypnotherapist, used to have this mantra, right here, right now, everything is okay, and I can relax. Right here, right now, everything is okay, and I can relax. So just take a deep breath on that. And even if you can't fully relax right now with your vision, just imagine that you can. Use your superpowers as a human and relax. Trust. Trust, trust, trust. That as you walk in your ideal life, in your business, doing your business, the thing that lights you up, doing what you feel called to do, as you walk that path of absolute alignment, as you walk that path, you can relax because Source has your back and you also have your own back. This is the key, to have your own back. Just say this right now, I have my own back. And as your fairy godmother, as you hold your dream, I look into my crystal ball and I see you having your dream. That dream that you hold so strongly, yes, it will come true as you do the work. And the work is staying in this relaxed confidence of your ideal life. Your ideal life is living your dream as if the feeling of the wish fulfilled, as Neville Goddard says, the wish fulfilled. Just breathe that in. And just like Cinderella, the fairy godmothers didn't just have her sitting on her ass over on a cushion. She had to hustle. She had to do shit. So you're going to take the aligned actions, which means the one that Source has told you to do, whether you feel like it or not. You're going to do it. The feminine CEO means that you are in alignment because you are tapping into Source for your direction. You're tapping into your inner being for direction, but you're also getting shit done even when you don't feel it because you're following through. You're following through on that vision. You're not wimping out on the side. You're doing what you know to do. That's the feminine CEO. So it's balancing the masculine and the feminine. The masculine model is the one we've been following for the last several centuries, which is push, 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 shove, shove, shove. Get out of my way. If it serves me, that's all that matters. I don't care about you. We're bringing in the feminine now, not getting rid of the masculine, but we're bringing in the feminine so that we're balancing the masculine and the feminine in our businesses and our lives as we live our ideal life. So as your fairy godmother, you just hold your dream right now. What is your dream? What is your dream? What is your dream? What is your dream? If you've been afraid to even believe it or acknowledge it, here's your opportunity to tap back into it in this safe space. This absolutely safe space. You can have the courage right here to recall it now and just imagine the wish fulfilled right here in this space. The quantum field is always in operation, even though we only discovered it 100 years ago. It's always been in operation. It's like gravity. We can't get away from it. So the quantum field offers up energy toward whatever it is that we entertain, that we develop feelings with. And when we're entertaining, it means that we've developed feelings for it. Yes, 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 yes. So you foster this feeling here. You just get excited about your vision again. You have the courage to believe. We are on a faith planet. We are on a planet that requires that we walk by faith in order to be here. Faith means we've been given the vision, we stick with it. We stick with the dream. We go through the burning and the singeing of getting out of believing that we're not enough and that we're not worthy. And we stay the course. We walk by faith and not by sight or by feeling. So as we foster this dream, this vision that we've been given, we can practice the feeling of the wish fulfilled. So what is your wish? What is your wish? As your fairy godmother, I'm here to grant you your wish, which means it will happen as you practice the feeling of the wish fulfilled. So just do that right now. I say yes to me. I say yes, 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 yes to me. I say yes to me. I say yes to me. I honor myself by saying yes to my vision, by honoring my relationship with Source, all that is, universe, God, Jesus, Buddha, Mary, Allah, Shiva, whatever you worship. Whoever you worship, I should say. I honor me as an extension of Source. I honor me. I honor me. This is what brings you relaxed confidence. This is what brings you relaxed confidence. Breathe in that relaxed confidence. As you take the steps, whether you feel like it or not, whether it scares you or not, you are committed to going forward with your vision, which is a sacred, sacred gift from the almighty power that be. Take power. Take your power back from other beings that are intimidating you, scaring you, bullying you, making fun of you, ridiculing you, criticizing you, threatening you, and keep your identity right here with your commitment to Source, to all that is. That's relaxed confidence. That's relaxed confidence. I say yes to me. 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 Thank you for the hearts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, just bask in the feeling of the wish fulfilled. As your fairy godmother, this is the formula. Love, 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 love. Fall in love with your life. Fall in love with yourself as a spiritual being here on the planet, transmuting energy. That's what we're doing here, is we're transmuting energy. I say yes to me. I'm in love with my vision. I'm in love with my vision, and it fuels me. Yes, 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 yes. I say yes to me. I'm committed to my vision. I'm committed to my vision. I'm here living my ideal life. Say, I'm committed to living my ideal life. I'm committed to living my ideal life. It brings me so much joy, kind of like a proud mama, when clients that I've worked with over the years and continue to work with keep expanding in their vision, and their vision just keeps growing and growing and growing, and they grow more and more and more into their empowerment as fully embodied women. It just does my heart well. It does my heart well. Yes, 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 yes. I can't stop. This just feels so good. So you understand that the quantum field is just going, oh, I see you like this, so I'm going to give you this, more of this. If we spend our time embroiled in guilt and fear and shame and sadness and grief and bitterness and despair and depression, we get more of that, because universe is simply mirroring what we're offering up. That's how we are creators, you know. That's why we say yes to ourselves. I just love this crystal ball so much. Love holding it. And I love this Mondo crystal. Where did I get this? Don't even remember. I go to these little rock shops all over when I travel, and I just bring stuff home. And here's Crystal Ball Jr., the one that took us through 6 years, and then I upgraded. It's like the moon. So for more of my work, this is your invitation not to jump off. Stay through the end. For more of my work, I invite you to go to www.lorrainepursell.com/empowered for my 30-day empowerment tool for entrepreneurs and creatives who want to get their message out to the world. My 30-day empowerment tool will support you in doing that. If you practice every day for 30 days, you're done and beyond. It has my 5 most powerful affirmations and a 5-minute visualization. Whereas if you practice that every day, you're going to remember who you are and come back home to your vision. Let's draw a card. So see, for anyone who jumped off, they're missing the card. Just because I act like I'm winding up does not mean I'm ending. Okay, this one came out. Star Keeper. Cosmic Ancestor. Seed the light by staying grounded. This will be good. I've never drawn this card before. There are a lot of cards in here I've never drawn before. All of a sudden are coming out. Star Keeper. FGHIJK. Star Keeper. You're an ancient keeper of the stars, here to anchor and seed your light in your unique way. You've likely been incarnating on Earth for some time, dedicated to an era of awakening and bringing about a long-awaited shift in the planet's evolution. We're at a tipping point now. The survival of Earth and all of our species is coming to a head. The more grounded you remain during this transitional period, the more helpful you'll be. And I'm going to add, there's no better way to be grounded than to have your own entrepreneurial venture. Do you want to paint and sell it? And I'm talking, when I say entrepreneurial, it's asking for money and getting money for your gifts. Okay, that makes you an entrepreneur. That's grounding. When you require money for your services. What is your gift? What is your gift? That is grounding. There's nothing more grounding than that. The more helpful you'll be. So the more grounded you remain during this transitional period, the more helpful you will be during this time. The more you tend to the flames of your own heart, the more love you'll anchor onto this planet. The wisdom of the stars is imprinted in your soul. In the middle of the night, I got up and there was this gorgeous half moon that was going like this. It was a half moon with a half at the bottom. It was so cool. And there were so many stars in the sky and there were little clouds. It was so beautiful. The more soul fragments you call home, the more this wisdom is seated here. So let's just do that right now. Say with me, I call all parts of me back home. I call all parts of me back home. I call all parts of me back home. You know that every time you've compromised, every time you've stepped back, every time you've swallowed your voice, every time you've gone into your shell, every time you have failed to express yourself innocently, you've dropped off pieces of yourself. You've dropped off pieces of your power. And just say with me now, I call all parts of me back home. I call all soul fragments of myself back home. I call all parts of me back home. Just see them all coming back. Even if you don't know what they are, just see them all coming back. All these soul fragments are coming back to you now. And you're just coming into this whole whole thing. Darcy, I love how interactive you are. This is so exciting to see you coming out, Darcy. So Darcy's saying, beautiful card. You may be called to be in different places in the world to anchor this light, perhaps by taking a trip or living in a certain location. You may also find yourself experiencing awakening symptoms. The more grounded you remain, the more stable Earth's energy will become, and the less reactive humanity will be. I'm going to read that again. The more grounded you remain, the more stable Earth's energy will become, and the less reactive humanity will be. This is us embodying what Mother Earth is requiring us so that we can imbue it back into our 8 billion brothers and sisters. You're here for a double mission, to grow as an individual and as part of a larger collective that's bringing about a shift in frequency. Ta-da! Feminine CEO podcast every Monday, Friday at 8 a.m. Eastern at facebook.com/Lorraine Pursell MA. Put it on your calendar as a recurring event. Invitation is to set your alarm for 15 minutes early so you can get your coffee, tea, water, whatever it is you're drinking, and join us. Make this a regular part of your week to bookend. Start Monday with your vision, your intention for the week, and end Friday by going deep within. By the way, I did keep my commitment to myself, and I did go to the ocean this weekend. Trust that you can be in the world but not of it, and lead a truly glorious life. That is what the Feminine CEO podcast is all about, while you're being true to you and your entrepreneurial vision. Starseed Soul Activation. Place this card on the portal of your heart and whisper the following. I acknowledge that I am a star keeper. I choose to anchor my light and stay as grounded as possible. Love, 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 love. Ah, yes, this has been wonderful today. Thank you so much for joining me. On Friday, I'm going to be talking about how to have confidence in your business vision. Today was about having relaxed confidence. On Friday, I'll be talking about how to have confidence in your business vision, how to really tease that out and have confidence in that thing that might scare you. How do you negotiate that? So thank you, and I will see you Friday, if not before. Bye for now.